Hey guys, it's Bonnie. Today I am here to film, I'm here to film a few videos if I have the chance. Running out of daylight because it's about 6 o'clock. I just got home. It's been kind of a long day, but I wanted to get some videos filmed because, yeah, I need to. It's the end of August, so it's a big time in the book world because there's TBRs and wrap-ups and all that good stuff. But, yeah, so sorry if I look disgusting. I feel disgusting. It's been a long day, but today I'm here to film is a summer book haul, basically from July to August, because I haven't had a book haul since June. So these are all the books that I have bought since June, so in July and August. So yeah, some of them, if you watch my channel, you will have seen them already and in like wrap-ups or TBRs, but I haven't hauled them, so I'm doing that as well. And yeah, I'm just going to try to go really fast because running out of daylight. The first two books go together, and they are Shatter Me and Unite Me, both by Tahereh Mafi. I'm sure you've heard of these books, but if not, Shatter Me is a dystopian series about a girl named Juliet who has like this lethal touch. She touches you, you can like die, and that's bad, obviously. She's been locked up in I can't speak today. She's been locked up in a mental institution, and now the government is breaking her out because they want to use her as a weapon. So, yeah, that's all I can really tell you. I've only read Shatter Me and, like, the first, because Unite Me is a bind-up of the two novellas, Destroy Me and Fracture Me. I've only read Destroy Me, because Fracture Me would be spoilers, because I haven't read Unravel Me. But I plan to soon, so yeah, really like this, really liked it. The next two books also go together, and it is it's The Unbecoming and The Evolution of Mara Dyer. So basically this book is about a girl named Mara Dyer. She's in a really bad accident, and her friends all, like, die. And ever since the accident, things have been going weird. She's hallucinating and basically going insane. But we don't know if she's just really insane or if there's, like, paranormal aspects. Like, we don't know because she's an unreliable narrator. But, yeah. I really liked both of those books as well. And I'm super excited for the third one because the last one ended on a cliffhanger that was not cute. The next book is a graphic novel, and that is Saga Volume 1. I read this for the Booktubeathon, as well as the Mara Dyer 2 books. But yeah, it's a graphic novel. It's a sci-fi fantasy kind of graphic novel in which these two are like soldiers on opposite side of the war, but then they're like, screw that, we love each other, and they made this little baby, and now they're like wanted by each of their sides, and things happen, and yeah. I haven't read the other two volumes yet, but I plan to soon. It's going to be a good time, and I am excited because I really liked this. The next three books I'm going to say together, even though I didn't buy them at the same time, but they go together. So, I gotta say them together. Anna and the French Kiss, Lola and the Boy Next Door, and Isla and the Happily Ever After. Before this month, I had never read any of these books, not Anna or Lola, and obviously not Isla because it just came out this month. But yeah, I've read them all now, and I also bought them all this month, and I loved them so much. If you haven't read these books, go do it, because they're so great, so nice. The next book I am super duper stoked to read, because I've been wanting to, and I've wanted to watch the movie, but I've been holding out for the book, and that is The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. This is a lot of people's, favorite book ever, I know. I don't know much about it, except it's like a World War II novel. God, I really hope that's right. During, the Jewish Nazi Germany. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Gonna be super sad, I know, and I'm really excited because everyone says, so many people say it's one of their favorite books, or if not their favorite book of all time. So I'm excited to see what is so great about it, and then, love it, hopefully, watch the movie. Gonna be a good time. The next book is a sequel, actually, and that is Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. I read Shadow and Bone, in August? Yeah, I read it this month, in August, and I freaking loved it, so I wanted to get the sequel really, really quick, and then I did, and then I still haven't read it because I want to wait till the third book, till I get that one, which it's on its way to my house, so should be here soon. That's gonna be great. So then I can just read this, and then the next one, and it'll be great. I can't really tell you much about this one because it is a sequel, but the first one is like a fantasy book, and It's really good. If you haven't read it, I highly suggest it because it was pretty fantastic. Next book I have is this beautiful edition of The Giver by Lois Lowry. Are you gonna like, there we go. I had never read The Giver before this, which everybody else had, so like I needed to read it so that I could watch the movie. Yeah, so I read it. It was pretty good. I watched the movie. That was pretty good. It was a good time. If you don't know, The Giver is a dystopian-ish novel where like everything is perfect, but it's really not perfect when you think about it, and it's just, you know, you should just go into this just with an open mind and enjoy it, and yeah, it's very ambiguous, but it's good. Next book I have, I actually won in a giveaway. Nikki was holding this giveaway, and I will link her channel down below. Thank you, Nikki, for picking me as your winner. And basically it was for a signed copy of Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan. So it came in and it is signed to me. Super cool. I really don't know what this is about. I mean, I'm pretty sure by the cover it is a new adult romance of some sort. It has pretty good ratings on Goodreads, so yeah. I've never read a new adult book, so thought I would dip my toes into it. The next book I got is This Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. Yeah, there's been a lot of hype about this book and Jenny Han in general lately, so I'm really excited to read it and see what it's all about, even though summer's like over. But you know, it's okay. It's fine, you know. No big deal. It's basically still summer. I mean, it can be summer yeah. This book is about a girl named Belly, I believe, who just like goes to the beach every summer, I think. And I guess one summer she turns pretty and the boys start to notice. I don't know. I assume that's what it's about. I heard it's better than like what you would think because, you know, the summer I turned pretty. You know, it sounds really dumb. But everyone says it's really good. So yeah, it's going to be a good time, I hope. And I've never read a Jenny Han book, so it'll be nice to discover Jenny Han, see if I like her. Now, the next few things I actually won in a giveaway from Barnes & Noble, which was awesome. Let me show you like the miscellaneous things first, because I got two like random things. Okay, so if you didn't know, Barnes & Noble recently had this pop culture thing going on in stores, so each day was something different pop culture related, and I only went on one of the weekends, but it was for the page to screen one, so obviously that's my thing. So yeah, I won quite a lot of stuff, so it's pretty great. I won something and my mom won something, but come on, mom, like it's mine. She knows that. So what I won is this Star Wars print, and it's signed by the artist. And it says, "Try not, do, or do not. Read Jedi Academy. You must. You must." So yeah, it's pretty cute. I'm just gonna put it on my bookshelf, and yeah. It makes a really nice fan right now because it's so hot in my room. Next thing I got, I really don't know what to do with because I don't watch Doctor Who and I don't really plan to. So if anyone wants this, you know, let me know. Maybe I'll give it to you. I don't know what to do with it. It's a Doctor Who Cyberman bust and illustrated book. So now let me get into the good stuff, which is the books, because I got quite a few and they're very, very exciting. The first one is the book I'm reading right now, actually, and it is This Is Where I Leave You by Jonathan Tropper. Yeah, I was really excited to see this in this, like, hold on. They gave me all the books in this, like, Penguin Classic bag, which is a really nice tote bag. And so when I saw this book in there, I was super excited because I heard about the movie that was coming out. It's like with Tina Fey and like Jason Bateman, Jason Bateman, but Tina Fey. Woo. So yeah, I was really excited to see this. I'm not too far into it. It's kind of a little slow, but it's also really funny. And the writing is both good and bad. Like, I don't know. I have very mixed feelings about it right now, but I'll maybe do a review if you want when I finish it. But yeah, that's the first book from the Barnes & Noble Penguin bag thing. The next book I was super excited about, and it is The Last Ship by William Brinkley. Now, if you are not aware or you cannot read, this is actually a TV show right now that I was planning on watching, but I just never got around to. My mom watches it though, and she said it's really good, so I was gonna start watching it, but then I got this. So I'm like, well, I might as well read the book before I watch the movie. Before I watch the television show. So yeah, it's a pretty hefty book, but you know, I'm gonna give it a shot. I really like the cover, minus the TNT logo, but otherwise, yeah, It's nice. I'm super excited to get this. Also, I have zero idea what it's about, and I didn't say what This Is Where I Leave You is about, but I'll just leave a link to the movie trailer down below and you can check that out. The next book I think I actually screamed about when I saw, and it is The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. Ugh, what? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Like, what? What? Like, first of all, is it becoming a movie or a television show? Like, it was in the page to screen bag thing, so I assume. But this is like a high fantasy, I think. I've heard so many good reviews about this on the booktubes, and I've been wanting to read it, but I just never wanted, I don't know, I never was like, oh, I want to buy it right now. So when I saw this, I freaked out. Like I said, don't know what it's about, high fantasy, but I'm really excited to read this. It's pretty big, but I'm excited. Next, I have kind of an odd book, but I'm also kind of excited about it because it has pretty good reviews on Goodreads, and I think it did, or maybe it had so-and-so. But it has a blurb by Stephen King, so that's always good. But it is The Selected Works of T.S. Spivet by Reef Larson, I think. As you see, it's just a very interesting kind of book. It's oddly shaped and has a very interesting cover. I'm not sure what it's about. It's about, like, I don't know, from the back, it's like about a cartographer, I think, like a child prodigy cartographer, maybe? I don't know, but he's going to some museum or something. I've never heard of this book, but it looks interesting. There's like little, like, I don't know if you can see, there's like little, like, yeah, like designs and drawings, like, of the maps he makes, I think, in here, which I find really cool. So, yeah, I'm gonna give this a shot. I'll let you know if it's any good. Yeah. The last book I got in the Barnes & Noble giveaway thing was this. I pulled this out, and I'm like, what the heck? What is this? What is this? Only one can win. What is this? Then I opened it, and there's more. There's like writing all up on here. I'm like, oh, there's like a movie, there's a puzzle, there's the game, there's all this stuff incorporated with this book, and like, what? Then I pulled it out, and it's Endgame, The Calling by James Frey and Nils Johnson Shelton, I think. I'm pretty sure there's like controversy around James Frey. Like, I don't think he's like a good dude, but you know, I'll like separate the author from the art and give this a chance. But it sounds really weird. Don't know what it's about. Some kind of game. And there's like a lot of stuff going on. There's already a movie, a game, and there's like, it sounds like there's like a real life thing you can do to like find something that's hidden, like on Earth. Like, I don't know. It's so weird sounding. And it's also an advanced reader's edition. So that's really cool. I've never had an ARC before. Besides that, never mind. It says it comes out October 14th. So I'm going to try to read this before then and do a review on it, because when do I get ARCs? Never. I'm no one special. So, yeah. Good. It's interesting. I'm excited. I think Katrina from Little Book Isle read this, so she gave it like 4 stars, I think. So, it's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm interested. And this packaging, like, okay, now we've gotten finally to the last book in this haul. I actually just picked this up today at a local used bookstore, which I went to for the first time, and it was so nice. And I got this for like $4, so amazing. And it is The Sky is Everywhere by Jandy Nelson. I've been hearing a lot about Jandy Nelson lately on the booktubes. I've heard this is really good. No idea what it's about, but I heard it's really good. It was $4, not in bad condition at all. There's like some stickery stuff somewhere, but for $4, what, you can't beat it. You can't. Alright guys, that is all I have for this book haul. That was really long. Oh my god. Hope you enjoyed this. I will see you in my next video. Goodbye. Not cute. Throat hurts. Too much talking.